Good morning and happy Sunday, everyone. This is Yah'Aira here. I haven't been on here in a few days. I just thought I'd jump on here just to say hi and just show you nothing has really changed, but I do have some different ideas. The rain has had me held up, so I'll show you what's going on. I thought I'd take a early morning just look at some things after the first big rain we had slacked down. Well, it wasn't the first big rain, but the last big rain that we had slacked down. So I'm out here taking a look, and I just want to share a couple of things with you while I'm out here. So let's just turn the camera around. I know I never say much about my side of the porch garden. I guess it's because it's doing so well. I should be bragging about it, huh? That little container down there is a sage plant. I'm gonna have to go down there and pick that up. I'm up on the porch looking down, and the sage is looking gorgeous. I mean, not sage, that's not a sage, lavender. And the cactus, it was one little leaf and it's growing. It's doing really good. I see a few screens of grass down there I need to jump on before they get out of hand. And I see a couple of pieces of cardboard. I'm not sure where that rain is dripping from, but maybe tomorrow, if it's not raining, after my dance class, I'll come out here and cover that up. Yes, I have wonder grass. I think I told you that. I cut it last week, and it's back up here. The rain brought it right back. That little spot right there is my survivor garden. Some plants was dying on the porch, and they're really for the backyard. I bought them for the backyard garden, so I put them there hoping that that would keep them alive until I get a chance to get on the back and finish the work out there. But once I finish this, I know it looks like it's not going to happen, but it's going to happen. Promise me. I have faith. It's going to happen as soon as, I have the chances. These little pink flowers right here, that one, and I have one right there. They look like they had died. I pulled them over, and the rain dripped down on them, and they started back blooming, and I love that. So let's just go down here and get a close look at the planter that I was telling you about. So the planter that I mentioned putting on top of the bird bath, there she is, looking gorgeous. That's a grass that's in the top. I went to Lowe's the other day and found that grass to put in the top. A pompil, some type of purple bloom comes out of that later in the year. And anyway, I did have that daylily there, but I took it away because daylilies don't like pots. And this little plant right here, that little burgundy looking plant, is called purple pixie dwarf lorpellum. And I bought one, but I'm going to buy another one for the other side. I'm trying to make both sides of the garden look the same, only this side down here goes slim down a little bit, look a little narrower, just the way it's shaped. But I do want it to be kind of cohesive, so I'm going to try to keep each end looking the same. Now, when winter comes and things start to die down, that's why I want another little dwarf lorpellum. It stays when winter comes. Of course, the evergreen there stays. They won't die away. And the sunshine ligustrum right there, I have one on either side of the bird bath. They will stay. And of course, the boxwoods will stay. They're beginning to grow. This one's a little shorter. I put it in the ground later. I put it over here later. But these are growing already. So that's good. They're going to fill in. I'm not going to let them get just huge, but they are filling in. And I did tell you about my little purple balloon flower. I have one on either side of the bird bath, and I have one on each end of the flower bed itself. And so that's that. And there's my little, I think they call that autumn joy sedum, and the little wall. So I see he's having fun on top of that, and he can stay there as long as it don't bother me. These little plants right there, they're going to bloom yellow. I have one on the other end as well. And of course, you know about my limelight hydrangeas. I think they're supposed to bloom in July. That is my other evergreen. I hope it does well. It's kind of droopy looking. But anyway, this is the way this slope garden is looking. I'm happy with the way it's looking. So these bricks, I said these were going to be foundation bricks. But you know how you decorate your house and you change something? Doing a garden is kind of that same way. I like the idea. I'm going to keep the bricks down. Not these bricks. I'm going to keep bricks down here. But I decided that I'm going to move these bricks to the back and I have some bricks on the back just like these, the ones you're looking at there. And I'm going to put those here. And one layer. I started to do a double layer, but all the other beds on the front just have one layer. So I'm going to leave it like that. And let me just show you over here at this. I still have concerns about the cardboard, and I'm trying to work it out of my head what I'm going to do about this rain. It has to be a solution, and I think I'm going to come up with it. But just take a peep at the orange glow rose that I moved. I see a little bud in the top of it, a little orange bud right in the very top of it. So that's how that side is looking. And this side over here is amazing. It looks so good over here. Just everything is just growing really good and standing up. Look at the marigold. They are just doing great. Everything is doing great. And Ike is happy over here. And the Agapanther, African lily, doing really well. It did do some blooms. I see new buds coming up, so it's getting ready to bloom again. And that side is looking really good. You see my grass I mentioned. I had wonder grass, so I'm going to have to get out here. That patch where I circled, where I moved the bird bath, is growing in good. I like that. It's growing in quite nicely. But outside the fence here, this is what I was going to, well, I'm still going to sheet mulch it. But you see I put these bricks here. But I came up with a better idea. I'm going to get some edging. Put edging around here, then sheet mulch it. I'll move the bricks. The bricks are a little bit much out here outside the fence. So I'm going to put edging. Same thing for this side. So I'll go to Lowe's tomorrow, find some edging, put down here. And this aggressive growing crepe myrtle is getting ready to bloom, as you can see. It will bloom beautiful red flowers. But this is this last year on the front, because when the weather gets cold, as I mentioned, it'll be moved to the back. And so that's what's going on here. Not much. I have all of that mulch stacked up over there, and that's for my sheet mulching I plan to do outside of the fence. And that's all that's going on. So this is my chill Sunday. I'm not going to do anything today but chill. I have a couple of little granddaughters. This is going to come up, and they're on their way now from the Birmingham and come up to visit me today. So I'll just spend some time with them, and we'll just chill together. They'll visit, and that's what's going to happen today. So hopefully I feel pretty good about, I know I'll get out here to I want to finish this because I'm just excited about getting on the back, but I'm excited about seeing this looking good and completed. So once this is good and completed, I'll be moving to the back. But if the rain allows it, I think another week will do this as for the planning go. And I want to get on the porch and start painting, because these shutters are going to be removed. I have new shutters that's going to be painted. The furniture's leaving. I have new furniture that's coming to the porch. And I said a week, we might be looking at 2 weeks, because I was told, well, I read that you shouldn't paint when the rain is in the forecast, because it'll make things purple or something. As this door is going to be painted. It's black now, but it's going to have a different shade, a different color. And I'm just excited, and I just be glad when I can do all this. I want to put it together, and I want to, I want to enjoy it so I can move on to another ground in the back. But that's all I have for right now. I just came out here. Just wanted to share this with you as I look around and see what's going on and reflect on what I need to do. And there are my little cherry tomatoes. They're struggling. I don't know why. I might have to get another kind. They're very tiny. And this stuff over here is saying, why are you treating us like this? But I'm not. But hopefully I can get it in the, I have a little bed, raised bed. Hopefully I can get in there soon. But would you look at that? lantana. It's like a red and orange, so pretty. It's doing really good in this pot. I love it. But that's all I have to show you for right now. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And go ahead, do like me. Take a chill Sunday. And hopefully I'll get back with you guys with something exciting next week. I'm going to say shalom now. Shalom, shalom.